Don't you just love when an actor tries to cause divide between fans? Because I sure as hell don't, and I thought that Jason Momoa was a little bit better than most actors because he's always stayed pretty silent on controversial issues, I feel like. He's only really briefly talked about his political opinions in the past, and even with the Justice League and how much of a shitstorm the rumors have been involving issues with the cast, he hasn't really come forward addressing those rumors and kind of stirring the pot. But apparently Aquaman will stay silent no more, causing, I'd say, a ton of more boycotts for Aquaman 2. And we knew that there were going to be a lot of boycotts because Amber Heard is still Mara, and there's a petition with nearly 2 million people who want her removed. But I think that the I'm not gonna watch Aquaman list just got a little bit longer because after endorsing violent crimes, Aquaman and Justice League star Jason Momoa calls for Donald Trump supporters to unfollow him. It always ends up being political. All of these actors can just never stop causing divide between fans. It's ridiculous. It says Aquaman and Justice League star Jason Momoa, who previously endorsed violent crime, has now called for Donald Trump supporters to unfollow him. So back in June 2020, Momoa endorsed violent crime, including property destruction and rioting, that included encouraging rioters to tear down public statues. Momoa shared a video to Instagram of rioters tearing down a statue to British merchant, philanthropist, and former member of parliament Edward Colston, and as you can see in the video below, which I'm not going to show in this video, I will have the article linked in the description in case you want to go and watch it for yourself. It shows the rioters tearing down the statue and cheering as it is destroyed, and Momoa, for his part, described the video as amazing, and he went on to quote a Black Lives Matter activist, Sean King, in an Instagram post, which, as you can see, it's still up on his page, the video and also the caption, which says, "Amazing repost from Sean King. Edward Colston was a monster who bought, sold, and traded Africans, human beings, and forced them into slavery. Nobody who did this should be honored. It was/is terrorism. Now, then, he never should have had a statue. Tear them all down everywhere." It goes on to say now Momoa is calling for supporters of Donald Trump to unfollow him. He shared a video from Michael Rappaport, who previously attacked the Covington Catholic students in a profanity-laced rant back in June 2019. Momoa wrote on Instagram, "Let's make this easy. Ha 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 ha." And then he says his name. "Please unfollow me. Let's make it easy. I am completely against Trump. If you like this monster, we have nothing in common. Please unfollow me now." The Hollywood celebrity added. So he's deeming Trump a monster, yet his co-star Amber Heard literally sliced someone's fingertip off, told Johnny Depp that she could get away with abusing him, and ruined his career, yet Jason Momoa has stayed silent on that. Seems pretty hypocritical, if you ask me, by deeming one person a monster, yet staying completely silent on another person, and he knows that people want him to make a statement on Amber Heard. There are 2 million people nearly who have signed a petition to get Amber Heard out of Aquaman 2. People are very upset with her because she is clearly doing things wrong, like, I don't know, saying that she could get away with whatever she wants because she's a woman, saying that she could get away with whatever she wants because of her freaking gender. That is disgusting and something I would say a monster would do. On the channel, I've definitely voiced my thoughts on Amber Heard. I've made several videos about the situation with her and Johnny Depp, and her basically ruining Johnny Depp's career. Now, I know that a lot of people are very iffy when it comes to the situation between Amber Heard and Johnny Depp. I definitely think that both sides did something wrong. They definitely both have pretty bad habits that affected their relationship, but she literally ruined Johnny Depp's career over accusations, with accusations, I should say, and there is literal evidence and recordings of her saying that she will ruin his career and that nobody would believe him. Everyone would believe her because of her gender, which I just think is really disgusting. And as you can see, a lot of other people think it's disgusting as well, since this petition has nearly 1.8 million signers on it. It says Amber Heard has been exposed as a domestic abuser by Johnny Depp, and in his $50 million lawsuit, Johnny Depp describes many incidences of domestic abuse that he suffered at the hands of his then wife, Amber Heard. And like I said, there are just a lot of things that she did wrong. Disgusting things like what she says is accidentally chopping the tip of his finger off. But as you can see, there are a lot of people already not interested in Aquaman 2, never mind with Jason Momoa saying things like, if you have an opinion that's different than mine, then screw you. But that's just my opinion. Apparently, Jason Momoa is fine with having Amber Heard as his co-star. It says in an accompanying post, he shared a video of Rappaport mocking President Donald Trump with some very colorful language, as you can see. Hey, you F-O, you F, they impeached you not once but twice, you effing a-hole. Oh golly, what an effing pick-me-up. I mean, he goes on and on about how Trump's an effing idiot and an effing a-hole. I mean, he just continues to go on. I mean, he's got some very colorful words for Donald Trump, and I think that it's fine for, actors, in this case Jason Momoa, to have their own political opinions. But the way that you voice them matters, and when you reshare things like this, it really does matter. If we look at someone like Pedro Pascal and now Jason Momoa, the way they voice their political opinions isn't, this is my opinion and I respect yours. No. They do it in the worst way possible to cause as much divide as possible, and it really sucks to see, because it just ends up dividing people who like the DCEU and who want to just have fun watching things like Aquaman 2. It makes people think more about their purchases and, do I really want to go and spend $10 to $15 on a movie ticket for someone who doesn't share the same political opinions as me and who basically mocked me for having my own opinions that didn't line up with his? We know his political opinion, and he's voicing his political opinion very, very strongly. Now, honestly, with more and more actors pulling shit like this, I completely get that people want actors to keep their political opinions to themselves, because it's ruining the experiences that we all have like this. And, it sucks to say, but this makes me not want to support Aquaman 2. And I'm not agreeing with everything that Donald Trump has done, but at the same time, you're literally going and retweeting things that are insulting his parents and his family, and you're going to attack his family, and it gets really tiring to see. It's just ruining the experiences we're having with, actors, shows, and movies. Look at how many people really didn't want to watch Wonder Woman because of Pedro Pascal, and now we're going to see that with Aquaman 2 because of Jason Momoa. There are DC fans out there who don't share his opinions, and that's just logical, but that's going to make people not want to go and watch the things that he's in. And let's be honest, with Amber Heard being in Aquaman 2, I think the movie was going to struggle already, and now it's going to struggle even more. But let everyone know your thoughts in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a like, share it, and subscribe to the channel. And of course, if you didn't, make sure to give it a dislike. I appreciate your support either way, but I will talk to you all again in the next video really soon.